Good morning, everyone, or should I say guten Tag? Hey, we've got Oktoberfest happening in Beaver Creek. We have Summer's End happening in Avon. We've got Vail Jazz going on in Vail and Lion's Head. And we also have that last Minturn Market. So a lot of things going on for your Labor Day weekend. Let's give you the scoop. Vail Valley Live starts now.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
living it.
living it.
Living it.
Lots to do.
lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
At 7:30.
7:30.
It's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now. Hey everyone, good morning to you. Ty Diaz here with you, Vail Valley Live. That is the show for your holiday weekend, your Oktoberfest weekend. And as Trisha shared with you, there's plenty going on. So if you're on your way here, we're going to get you prepared for the weather and how you should dress for this. And of course, your appetite, you're going to have to bring that, and your competitive spirit. There's a lot of big things going on right now. But what we can do is kind of give you a look at the weather for the weekend. And what you're looking forward to once you get here, depending on where you're coming here from, Texas or maybe Florida, California. We're noticing here that we've been in this cooler trend of weather. And again, the weather's brought to you by the Outlets of Silverthorne. Hanging out in the 70s is what they're calling for this weekend. And but some chances of showers by the time Sunday gets here. But it's Colorado, where there could be that spotty activity, maybe more down in Edwards and or in Beaver Creek or Vail. And but not equally distributed at the same time. Also, some scattered thunderstorms, so you might be listening to a little bit of that. But the cooler temperatures have been really nice, picking up the mid to lower 70s for the weekend. Overnight low temperatures in the 40s. And even around the state of Colorado, we'll be picking up some moisture in the northern Rockies, even west of us, looking more like passing clouds and a mixture of clouds and sunshine for the Front Range. Southern Rockies as well for that similar description. But again, that's a look at your weather brought to you by the Outlets of Silverthorne. What we can do right now is get over to Trisha Swenson. As you've noticed the way she was dressed for today and for the weekend, that's the look that we're going for. And so the lederhosen and the dirndl. And you and I, we do this every year, and I need to be reminded which is called which. How are you
Which
this morning,
is which?
Trisha?
Okay, yeah. So I've got on the dirndl. This is not an authentic one. This is like a Halloween one. You know, one day I will get to Germany. I was there a couple years ago, and I just did not have time to get one. But I'll get one of my own, an authentic one. But this has to do the trick for right now. The lederhosen, that's the suede shorts, the plaid shirt. I know you've worn that. Oh man, we should find that picture of you.
And you know what? And maybe Zion could pull it up off of the desktop. I'm sure it's still sitting on the computer here somewhere. But yeah, I've worn that outfit before. I've had the hat, the fedora, I guess maybe that's what that's called, with the pink shirt, and then the suede with the shorts version with the
suspenders.
The suspenders.
Yeah.
The shoes were my own thing, but there's a look,
Yeah, it's definitely a look, and then these socks and everything. So, and then I've got a Stein. I've got a ton of Steins at home. I've got the big ones. I didn't want to bring that because it'd be a little clunky running around Beaver Creek this morning. But this one actually is from the Colorado Snow Sports Museum. It was from the Hall of Fame celebration in 2021. Ty, I've been collecting these since when I first moved here, and I gave some away to another person that collects them just because I ran out of room. But this year's Stein is super cool, very special. It has Beaver Creek on one side and Lech, Austria, Beaver Creek's sister city, on the other side, and scenes from both. And then in the middle, it says Oktoberfest Beaver Creek. And it's just really a cool thing. If you like to collect Steins, this is probably the most unique and the most personalized set right here with Beaver Creek scene and then their sister city relationship. So pretty special. It's going to cost you, though. I think it's up to $125 this weekend. The pre-sale was $100, and now it's up to $125. But it includes a free 32-ounce beer.
Oh yeah, the Steins hold 32 ounces of beer, and if you are all about your beer and you're all about the brats, this is the weekend for you. And I'm looking forward to seeing what these Steins look like. And some of them have the thumb piece that has the lid over the top. Have you seen the design? You've seen the design. You described it for us, but have you seen it yourself? You have? Okay, cool.
No, I've only seen pictures of it. I've only seen pictures. It's legendary. It's lore right now, but yeah, you'll see those on sale. And I know they were, like I said, they were doing pre-sales. They're also doing a 6-punch beer card that'll get you either 6 16-ounce beers or 3 32-ounce beers. So that's on sale that you can take advantage of and save a little bit. And you can use that punch card all throughout the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you want to save, you can go that route. Or you could just pay as you go. And Ty, you mentioned they're going to have the brats, they're going to have the pretzels, and you and I like that Grustel. That's that that famous dish. Did we get that at Blue Moose, or who was making that last year?
I would have to say that the closest that would be Blue Moose, usually at the end of the ice rink right there. They normally have their tent right there near the waterfall. So we'll be looking for that again. I think I'm going to make it up there on for the day on Saturday and see everything and eat food and maybe run into you again out there and take in the live music. But it's a great opportunity for the friends that we have that return every year for this and again to collect the steins, but others with the competitive spirit. They're bringing back the stein holding and the brat eating competition,
yes,
as well as best dressed. So are you signing up for any of these?
No, you know what? You could actually practice for this. Now, this is not a liter. You're going to be having a liter full of liquid, and the competition stage is right behind me, down by lift number 6, the Centennial lift. So there's 2 stages. There's the music stage that'll be down at Village Green, and then we've got the competition stage. So the stein holding contest, the brat eating contest, and that best costume contest, they will all be up here. So yeah, it's fun to watch. So it's going to be interesting how they kind of bring people back and forth. And Ty, you know what? I was just hanging with some, my friend had some friends of hers in town. They'd been on a motorcycle trip.
Oh.
And they were all going to kind of start leaving and going back to Denver tomorrow, throughout the weekend. And we said, no, you have to stick around for this. So I think they're going to stick around. And, the hotels, I don't think we're full everywhere. So, yeah, have your friends come on up. If you got Monday off, yeah, make it a 3-day weekend for sure.
Some things to keep in mind about Oktoberfest. Yeah, the kids, it's kid friendly. The kids zone's going to be right there by the ice rink. And but don't bring your pets.
Be up here.
Oh, that's right. The kids zone's going to be over there near you.
It's going to be up here.
But don't bring pets to this event.
No pets. No pets to this event. Leave Fido at home. And it gets too crowded up here. And so the kids' activities are going to be up on the lawn right next to Centennial Express. But then the bands. And you know who's coming back? Tracton Capella Black.
That's right.
Which is that band that we have seen for over 2 decades. I think they've been coming back. That's, of course, Beaver Creek's sister city once again. So they come over. They bring the authentic tunes. Helmut Fricker is going to be on stage. He'll have the alpenhorn, the accordion, and then we'll, of course, have some other bands. Spin Finney will play on Friday. And then on Saturday night, from 5 to 7, we're going to have the Breakers. And this is a Tom Petty tribute band, Saturday night. And then on Sunday, we're going to have Konstantin Maroulis. Now, do you remember him from American Idol? This is kind of when like Daughtry and all that. Okay, so he's still been playing, and he's going to be here on Sunday, and he'll play from 4 until 6.
Yeah,
and then they'll wrap it up for the season.
Oh, it sounds fantastic. A big weekend ahead. We'll be checking back in with Trisha Swenson shortly, but what we want to do right now is to direct all of you all to sharing the Vail Valley Live with your friends via Facebook and or on YouTube. You can also go to YouTube and catch any of the clips throughout the summer and the previous seasons of the show right there on YouTube. And let us know what you think. There's also a comment feature on your Facebook and your YouTube where you can even chat with us live right there. But yeah, still ahead on Vail Valley Live. So much to share with you. More about Oktoberfest, more about end of summer events, concerts and shows, farmers markets. Stay close to us. We'll be right back with more.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. We're here to share with you some amazing looks for summer. It is a Silverthorne summer, and it wouldn't be complete without the Levi's outlet. So let's take a look. Here's Liv. She looks amazing. She has her fun checked hat. She also has her adorable, fabulous t-shirt on that is kind of that teal and yellow. She's got her heart embellished a denim jacket. She also has the cutest heart patch denim jeans, high rise, that I've ever seen. $203.50 would be the retail, comes to $103.60 outlet. She's going to save $89.90 just off the racks. Looking great, Liv. And here comes Olivia. So Olivia is ready for party, lunch, going out, just having fun with the gals too. She has her blue zip crop sweatshirt, waiting for it to get cooler this evening. And she has her yellow ruffled dress, really, really cute with the tie front. Her blue bucket hat. Her whole outfit would be $251, comes to $120.40 with her savings card, saving $110.60. Olivia, you look amazing. Okay, Madeline, it's all up to you. You are ready to go out biking, hiking, just out on the town. You look wonderful. You've got your pink adorable cap on, your Levi's Proud Fun tee on with all the fun pastel colors. She also has her cutoff white shorts with the fringe detail, her pink sweatshirt when it gets cooler, and her pink fun belt. Whole outfit would be $207, comes to $109. She's going to save $97.91. You look wonderful, Maddie. Thank you. Sophia, you are amazing in your Levi's, your fun burgundy cap. You also have that amazing crop shirt on. So cute. Long, puffy sleeve. You also have that fun white short, the braided belt, and the denim amazing jacket that has the fun little detailing on it as well. Whole outfit would be $282, comes to $143.87. You're going to save $138.13. All from the Levi's outlet, all for you. Okay, everybody, come on back in. Let's hear it for the Levi's outlet. It's here, it's home to everyone at the Alice at Silverthorne, and it's for the family. Have fun, and don't forget to pick up your savings card booklet, because there's a coupon in here. You can save up to $30 every day if you have the coupon. Just go to the Colorado Welcome Center, and it's free. See you soon.
We believe in the power of a live performance. We believe in making memories together. Join us as we celebrate 25 years of making moments that last a lifetime. Bringing concerts, comedy, Broadway, classical, dance, and family entertainment in the heart of the Rocky Mountains in Beaver Creek Village. View the full lineup and get tickets today at villarpack.org.
Join us.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. Ty Diaz here with you, broadcasting from the studios of the Grand Hyatt at Vail. The address here, 1300 West Haven Drive at Vail. And we want to keep this property in mind, especially if you're planning on coming here this winter. You're looking for a resort property that's very close to a chairlift and has a little bit of everything to keep you entertained while on property, everywhere from dining to the swimming pool and Top Golf, axe throwing cage right outside. So much happening on this property. So yeah, think about that if you're looking for a place to stay this winter. And again, close to the chairlift, and I'll allude into what I'm getting to about that here shortly. But if you're making your way in this weekend, get a head start on things, because we're expecting a very busy airport weekend as well as the interstate weekend. And as you can see, we do have some traffic mitigation going on as well. A lot of construction happening along I-70. Log on to cotrip.org to check out cameras like this, lives and stills throughout the I-70 corridor, depending on which direction you're going, eastbound, westbound, so you can be prepared for how the roads are looking before you go. You can maybe create an action plan for your stages of that. If there's traffic like this going on, maybe you could stop into Georgetown and be a guest there for a little bit and have a little bit of lunch and check out some of the scenic things. But let's go to Tricia Swenson right now. She's in Beaver Creek. And that's the weekend for us right there in Beaver Creek. Lederhosen, dirndl, beer, brats, family, friends, and a mixed bag of tricks of the weather. But nice cool temperatures for the weekend altogether. But on our conversation right here, something to keep in mind coming out of this weekend, the Epic Pass's price goes up after Monday.
Yes. Yeah, so Ty, after Monday, after September 4th, that Epic Pass price will go up. So consider this, especially if you're going to be here and maybe riding the lifts this weekend. Once you get that pass for the upcoming ski season, you can use it already. You can use it right now. So it's the lowest price right now. The price is going to go up by Tuesday morning, or, maybe midnight at, between the 4th and the 5th. And we also want to remind you that Vail is opening on November 10th. They'll share that date with Breckenridge. And then we've got Beaver Creek opening on November 22nd, the day before Thanksgiving, which is very typical for them. They do their World's Best Chocolate Chip Cookie competition on that day. They're going to be sharing that opening date with Crested Butte. And then a few more opening dates. We've got Keystone. They don't have an opening date set yet because, they're always trying to get first open in the nation. They always fight against A-Basin and Loveland for that honor and for those bragging rights. So we'll have to see who wins that, hopefully in October, if we get some natural snow and some of the man-made snow that they're going to be working on pretty soon. And then a few other resorts that'll be opening the day after Thanksgiving. We'll have Whistler and Blackcomb. That's on your Epic Pass as well, up in Canada. And then Kirkwood out of California will open on December 1st, and so will Stevens Pass out of Washington. And Ty, we haven't even gotten to the international resorts that you can ski if you hold your Epic Pass.
Yeah, the unlimited, unrestricted, that's the one that I purchased last year. I haven't pulled the trigger yet on the pass for this season, and I did the same thing last year. What are any of us waiting for when the savings are right here still? And but the early bird pricing, where did the Epic Pass begin pricing when it became available in March? Do you remember where it started out? Maybe around $8.99 or $8.49.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Yeah, they put it out there in March just so you have a chance to take advantage of it even before the ski season is over, and then use it all summer. And I don't recall what that was, but it is a good time to just pull the trigger, Ty. I'm giving you permission. And you'll be thanking me on Tuesday when that price goes up.
I'll thank you on Monday if you have $929 to spot me until Tuesday. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for an Epic Pass today. So, speaking of summertime, let's get back into it. Summer ends in Avon, and we're in September now. That's this weekend as well. But we're wrapping up the free movies in the park. The concerts in the park are starting to wrap up, like the Wednesday free one that we did. That was fun. I went to that one. They rocked out. We had the very last Sunset Live coming up on Sunday. And as far as listing a few things, let's see who's performing on Sunday. We have Soul. Joe is a middle school band teacher whose life hasn't quite gone.
That's the movie. That's the movie on Friday.
Gotcha.
Soul is the Disney Pixar movie on Friday. And so Friday will be the last Lakeside Cinema. And then Saturday, just all the fun things. Oh, and if you've never seen this movie, it's a really cute little movie. I
haven't seen it yet.
And it's a great little story. I did watch this little trailer, and it's pretty sweet. So that's on Friday night.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, just all the fun things you can do in the park and just enjoy everything that Nottingham Park has to offer. And then on Sunday, this is when the paddle battles start. So they're going to have stand-up paddleboard competitions, individual. And then have you heard of a sup squatch before, Ty?
I know. Well, this sounds interesting. Sub squatch. So as in a stand-up paddleboard and a Sasquatch? Is that what?
So it's huge. It can fit about 6 people on it.
I think I get it
paddles. Now. Yeah. So it's it's like this big paddleboard monster. It's very, very huge. And so that's going to be part of the competitions. And then the third race that they're doing is a cardboard regatta.
That one
is
fun.
This is when you are taking... Yeah, you're taking your cardboard and I don't know how you're fastening things together or trying to make it float. But that'll be going on. Look at these guys. I mean, this is such a fun thing to watch. I don't think I'd want to be in that boat, but definitely fun to watch. And then you mentioned, yes, we've got Sunset Live, and it's a double header of music.
Oh.
So we've got 2 bands that would play on Sunday. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we've got High Five First, and they're a great grooving local band out of Summit County. And then we've got Split Window with a duo, and they'll be playing the second band. So the first one goes on at 4 to 5:30, and then 6 to 7:30. And then they're carrying the fun into Monday. They're squeezing as much as they can before we go back to work. So they're going to have the Bo Thomas Band playing back at that stage on the Avon Performance Pavilion, not on the Sunset Terrace, but the stage that you've been seeing all the Wednesday night concerts. And that's been really fun. That's a great venue. It's so pretty down there. And I think we're going to have pretty good weather for it. Even with the chance of the scattered showers, these happen rain or shine, only if it really starts lightning or if it's going to rain all day. Did they ever cancel these? So I think we'll be good to go on all of those summer's end activities in Avon.
It's been that kind of summer, Tricia. I mean, it's been back-to-back activities up and down the valley, plenty of options to choose from, some even just multi-layered at one end of the valley or the other in the same day, and a way to wrap up summer at the unofficial summer's end this weekend with a stacked variety to choose from once again. Now we're looking at, let's see here, the Minturn Market. That one also wraps up this weekend.
Yeah, so the last one of the season, it reminds you of how short summer is. It started the Saturday of 4th July, and now we're already wrapping it up. This will be the last one. It's its 26th year, and that was the original market in the Vail Valley. It has some of the original vendors. I remember Grammy's Jam. Carol Coletti, she's been making jam for all those years. And you see a lot of the vendors that come back year after year. And some new ones this year, Eagle River Whiskey. So they have a new distillery right by Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea in Minturn. And then they've got their booth right when you walk into the market. And Ty, they've got a speakeasy. Like you pull a little book out of the bookshelf kind of thing, and the door open. I don't know how it works, but they created that in their tent. So everyone gets those tents, and you can decorate them however you want. Well, they did that. So that's something new that everyone should check out this year, and this on Saturday. So it'll be over for the season after this weekend.
I had the opportunity to taste a little bit of that whiskey. I was visiting Jen Hammond's new art gallery right there. They're neighbors with this distillery that you're mentioning over there. And the whiskey's so smooth and so nice. And you had the opportunity to speak with one of the members of the farmers market about this distillery, and also to talk about the farmers market. Let's take a look at that conversation.
It's Saturday, and that means the Minturn Market. Joining me now, we have Cindy Krieg, and Cindy's with the town of Minturn, and this is kind of the original market in the Vail Valley. How many years running?
This is our 26th season. Okay. So it is the longest running market in the Vail Valley.
Okay, and you know what? Minturn is such a cute little town. If you've never been here, it's a good excuse to come and stay for the, hang out in the market, stay and do some of the shopping later on. But what's your market known for?
Our market is known for a lot of things. I think it's known as being an artisan market and featuring truly unique artisan products. Also, just having a sense of character and community. A lot of people come just to experience Minturn because we are that small mountain town. We're definitely not a resort. And we have great activities at our market. So we have live music every week. We have a great food court with different food vendors. And this year we're doing lots more kids activities. So it's very family friendly. Yeah. We have a bounce house, a mechanical bull, a climbing wall. We have face painting every week. And we also are doing this year kids story times with local children's authors. And those will be at 11 a.m. every Saturday for the rest of the season.
And I saw that build your own stuffed animal booth.
Yes.
That seems super cool.
Thank you. Yes. And I can't forget them. So that is a great booth as well. Yes. So for the little ones, building your own stuffed animal of all different sizes is super fun for the kids. And then we just have a wide variety of vendors, really anything you can think of. We have art, of course. We have clothing and jewelry. We have pet products. We have meat and produce. We have baked goods. We have a bakery vendor. We have jam. We have clogs.
I know. I think Grammy's Jam has been here since the beginning.
Grammy's Jam
check out Grammy's.
Grammy's Jam has been here since the beginning, and Tesla Clogs has been here for quite some time too. They're a Minturn-based business as well.
Yeah. And that's what's really neat is you have some Minturn-based businesses, including the winery and a distillery.
Yes, absolutely. So we do have Wild Mountain Cellars, who are also based here in Minturn. Come and try some of their great wines, and they're located. Their tasting room is also right downtown, but they are at the market. And then we have a new distillery that opened just recently, Eagle River Whiskey in Minturn. Their actual tasting room is in the Meadow Mountain Business Park, but they are also at the market each week, so you can come and taste wine and whiskey.
What I heard is that they have a little secret door, kind of like a speakeasy?
They do. Their booth is great. You should come check it out just for that. They have a speakeasy booth that they built themselves. It's really very creative. So that's been a lot of fun. And so many other products. We have baskets, and we have health products. We have, exactly.
You're going to find it here.
You're going to find it here.
We got here bright and early, so it starts at 9 a.m. So they're just setting up right now. So the crowds are going to be heading in. It goes until 2, rain or shine.
Rain or shine. And I should mention one more amenity that you should check out while you're here is we have live glass blowing on the bunkhouse deck also. So just so many different things happening. And while you're here, we do hope people will check out our downtown businesses. We have some great shops, lots of casual restaurants, very affordable. And so come spend the day in Minturn. And of course, lots of recreation. You can go for a hike, go for a mountain bike ride, go to the bike park.
Yeah, Lionshead Rock Hike, the Grass Mountain Trails, and then, the Minturn Bike Park. Pretty awesome. Okay, and parking.
Yes.
Where should we tell people to park?
Absolutely. We always say to first try the municipal lot. So there's a municipal parking lot at the north end of town. When you come in off of Highway 24, take a left as you come into town and go past the saloon and the Eagle River Inn. There is a large parking lot there, but it does fill up. Yeah. So we say to try there first. Make sure you're parking in the municipal parking. There is some other parking over there for residents of different places. That's by permit only. So just follow the signs. Okay. But if that fills up, you can park really anywhere in town. Main Street, any of the side streets, Town Hall's another good option. So there are lots of places to park in town as well, and everything's a super close walk within Minturn.
Okay, and this is going to be going on until the Saturday of Labor Day.
Correct, through September 2nd, yes.
Okay, all right. So it is the Minturn Market. Come on down if you want to learn more, minturn.org.
Join us every Tuesday at 6 p.m. and watch Vail Valley Latino. Our goal is to elevate the voices of the Latino community in the Eagle River Valley and provide a platform to speak with local businesses, organizations, entrepreneurs, creatives, and much more. Find the show on Facebook, YouTube, and Outside Television Channel 17. We are Vail Valley Latino.
The Vail Jazz Festival returns this summer for its 29th year, bringing the best jazz musicians to the Vail Valley once again. See headliners under the jazz tent every Thursday evening from July 13th through August 24th. See lively regional musicians for free on the Solaris Plaza every Sunday evening in July from July 9th through the 30th. We'll showcase the diversity in jazz through bebop, swing, the blues, Brazilian, standards, big band, and more. View the lineup and purchase tickets at vailjazz.org.
You are watching Vail Valley Live. Ty Diaz with you right now, and Beaver Creek looks like the place to be this weekend for you. You're absolutely right for that. Let's go to Trisha Swenson right now. We're connecting our seasons, Trisha. Is an off-season anymore? Because there's concerts, there's shows, there's an invitation to be here. It's not the locals' best-kept calm anymore. We're very busy. We're very entertained and action-packed.
Yeah, and you know what, Ty? It's not going to end this weekend. We still have Hike, Wine, and Dine, and that is the 15th annual fundraiser for Jack's Place, which is a cancer caring house for those that are undergoing treatment at the Shaw Cancer Center in Edwards. And it is just like it sounds. You hike, you sip some wine, you grab some bites. There'll be several of the Beaver Creek restaurants that are involved in this. You start out right here at the base. They're going to have little breakfast burritos, maybe a mimosa or something. And then you're going to be going up kind of the eastern hillside. The trail will take you around, and then you come back down over this area. It's not a very strenuous trail. It's not like you have to hike for this, but it is good to have, a little hiking under your belt before you do it. But it's really become a tradition, especially after 15 years. So October 1st is when they're going to host this. And Ty, I think the leaves should really be at their peak by that time. That'll be a month away.
We're starting to see the color changes right now. I'm seeing it right there in the heart of Avon, looking back at Beaver Creek and over towards Eagle Vail. And so leaf peeping season, a little hike, wine, and dine, and the rewards staged all throughout that hike. Certainly donate for this one and get signed up for this one, and bring some friends along with you as well. It's a great time for those conversations and getting lost in the foliage change right there. And again, that's happening October 1st, as you stated. But September, we're kicking it off this weekend, and Keb Mo will be taking the stage at the Valar. And we're talking about a 5-time Grammy winner, 14 Blues Foundation Awards, bringing in a diverse style of music, blues, folk, rock, country. And this is coming up on the 7th of September. That's Thursday. Tickets are available.
Yeah, and you know what? Limited availability on these tickets. You know, Keb Mo, he's pretty popular. I mean, hey, that many Grammys and Blues Awards? Are you kidding me? And Keb has played here several times, you know, throughout the 25 years. Probably, I think, maybe 4 or 5 times. And so he's a favorite here in the Valley. So if you have any inkling, even if you've never heard him before, I've been to the show and I had never heard him. And then after that, I bought the music, I bought the T-shirt. You know, like, you're gonna fall in love with the music. It's so good. And what's really neat about the amphitheater, or the theater down here, the Valar, is it's very intimate, and this allows Keb to really tell some stories and share with the audience. And I think that's something that you just don't get at other larger venues.
Spending time in Beaver Creek, again, with more of this topic, Get the Pass. You're going to want this one. Underground Sound continues the Underground Sound series, and this pass is available for $150. A great lineup of entertainment and paired with cocktails.
Yeah, so you're going to get 7 shows and then one drink at each show. So add up 7 shows, add up 7 cocktails, $150. It's like the best deal going. They kind of call this, it's like the little subtitle, Love for the Locals, because it really gives us a chance to, you know, the season's slowed down a little bit. We have a chance to go and see some entertainment. And especially if you've never been to the Valar, this is your ticket. This is your time to go. So they've got a variety of bands that are coming too.
And there's a VIP access pass that also gives you early entrance to the theater and some other just great exposure that the VIP experience brings. And again, tickets are on sale right now for Underground Sound, one of the many big talks around the Valley as far as getting the pass for that. And who else do we have over here on the lineup?
Well, you know what, Ty?
Yes?
They just released some more acts and dates that are coming up this winter, and they just went on sale. So like Stomp, I think that'd be a really popular one. You know, we've got some magicians coming, we've got comedy, we've got dance. So they've just kind of released a big list of shows that are coming, even a Johnny Cash kind of tribute, you know, looking back at his music. That's going to be coming. I think that would be really interesting because it kind of gives you a look, you know, a lot of videos and a lot of recordings that maybe you've never even seen before. And so that could be interesting. Snap should be fun. So Penn and Teller's coming. So it's going to be pretty awesome.
And this is all a part of Underground Sound. And this is something that you can share with others. If you can't make it to the show, you could hand this pass to someone else to catch the show. Is that different?
No, that's not Underground Sound.
Gotcha.
So all of these
are shows.
New. They just released it for the winter.
Gotcha.
So, so the tickets have gone on sale. They just went on sale on August 31st. So I'm saying they really just went on sale in case
fantastic.
You want to get on in and see some of these shows. I think a lot of them, you know, Stomp, I think, had 2 nights of performances. That's one indication that, okay, this would probably be a sellout. And if you've never seen this percussion sensation, this is pretty cool for you to check out.
Now, bringing it back to this weekend, Beaver Creek and Oktoberfest. And I mean, you're prepared, you're ready. And what I mean, do people who wear the lederhosen and the dirndl, is there more than one for each day, or is that something you just kind of sweat through the entire weekend in the outfit if you're attending every day?
Ty, you know what? If you've got them, wear them if you got them. You know what? And you could even do this. You could wear your plaid shirt one day and like that kind of, I've got one of those hats. I got it from like a hawker shore or a what did the beer, Polaner. It was one of those promotional hats. And then I put pins on all
Oh
over it.
yeah.
So sometimes
Oh.
I'll do that with my plaid shirt. But you don't have, I mean, if you have it, dress up. You're going to fit right in. If you don't have it, you don't have to dress up. But it is good to get the dirndls. Hey, and then this is the great website. This gives you everything that's going on, lets you know how to attend, and it also shows you what that stein looks like. So
Oh
if you
wow.
scroll down a little bit, Zion, see there's the stein. Super cool. This is got, so it's not three different steins, it's just the three sides of it. So
Yeah.
one side has Beaver Creek, one side has Lech, Austria, which is Beaver Creek's sister city, and then the middle one that kind of shows like Beaver Creek Oktoberfest. And really special this year, a little more expensive this year. It's $125. But if you collect these, I mean, this is probably the coolest one.
Absolutely
For over
free
20
to
years.
attend. It's absolutely free to
Yeah.
attend, but you can pay as you go to enjoy the benevolence experience of the beer and the brats, and take your chances and sign up for a competition as well. The memories is what this one brings, as well as it brings back the other competitors and people to Oktoberfest every year.
Well, you know what, Ty? Social media is going to be flooded with with videos and photos of people doing the Stein holding competition and just doing the chicken dance. Probably we'll have that going on with Helmut Fricker taking the stage, Traktik Pellet taking the stage, and then just all the other bands that are coming. So Spinfini is coming on Friday night. That's an all-female electric string quartet. Then on Saturday, it's going to be from 5 to 7. We'll have the Breakers, and that is Tom Petty tribute band. And then on Sunday, we're going to have Konstantin Marus from American Idol fame. So they have the Oompa bands to get you going through the beginning of the day, and then they kind of let you rock out a little bit after that.
And if you're still curious about Oktoberfest, we do have something to share with you so that you can be more in the know. Let's take a look.
We call it Oktoberfest season in the Valley at this time of year because we host 3 big festivals, Beaver Creek, Lion's Head, and Vail in early September. But what does Oktoberfest mean? We're going to go and find out. Come along. All right, we're going around trying to figure out if people know what Oktoberfest is. So what's your name and where are you from?
Laura, I'm from Texas.
Okay, and do you know what the meaning is behind Oktoberfest?
German festival with lots of beer.
Okay, anything else?
And bratwurst. And pretzels and cheese.
Okay, any historical reference?
No.
Okay, so just a good time with brats and beer, right? Yeah. Well, these guys at least look the part. We want to know what your name is, where you're from, and if you know the meaning behind Oktoberfest.
I'm Chris.
I'm Laura.
And we're from San Diego, California. And the meaning to us is just everyone gathering together, having a good time, and sharing in like a little heritage that we all enjoy.
Do you know the historical reference behind it?
Zero. But if we would love to learn. You could do a little quibbit.
We're seeking the answer out ourselves. So,
Dang it.
but you look good. You look the part. All right, they look authentic. All right, you guys, I saw you in the beer line. You must know something about Oktoberfest. First of all, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Drew, and I'm from Maryland.
I'm Colin, from Wisconsin.
Now, what do you know about Oktoberfest? Do you have any historical reference to it?
I have no idea. No clue.
I'm guessing it has to deal with beer, brats, and German heritage, I'm guessing.
Well, look at these guys. They look authentic. Do you guys know what the true meaning of Oktoberfest is? First of all, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Elmo, and I'm from East Texas.
Okay.
My name is Franz, and I am from Germany.
Okay. Are you here to pump us up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pump you up.
All right. What do you guys know about Oktoberfest? Do you have any historical background or reference?
Oh, we know all there is to know. I can answer any question you have about Oktoberfest.
Okay. What year did it begin?
Oh, it began in 1532.
What do you know about Oktoberfest?
I don't know everything about Oktoberfest, but I like drinking beer.
I don't know who I trust, the guy with the full liter or the half liter. Hey guys, We're trying to figure out what Oktoberfest means. So, let me see what you guys have to say. First of all, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Heidi, and I'm from Fort Collins.
I'm Steven. I'm from Vail.
Okay, well, what do you know about Oktoberfest? Do you know the history of it or the origin?
Well, it's all about country pride, being German and supporting our country and celebrating life and liberty, I think.
I know it's celebrating October and September.
My name's Whitney, and we're from Kansas City, and we love coming to Vail every September, October. We just love the Oktoberfest festivities.
Do you know what it means?
I don't. Festival of October? I don't know.
All right. Well, these people work here, so maybe they know the story behind Oktoberfest. Ladies, I'm trying to find the answer to the story behind Oktoberfest. First of all, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Olivia. I'm from Denver, Colorado.
Sasha, Boulder, Colorado.
I'm Nydia, and I'm from Vail.
Okay. What do you know about this? I don't know. Do we call it a holiday, an event?
Both. My understanding from the Instagram is that this was a wedding reception that was to take place in Munich, and they decided to open it up to the entire town. And because October is cold, they moved it to September. Hence why Oktoberfest is in September. Okay. If Instagram is correct.
Okay. You know what? The original wedding crashing happened in Munich. After asking around, who better to tell us about what Oktoberfest means than the man himself, the one and only Helmut Fricker. So, Helmut, can you tell us the meaning behind Oktoberfest?
Well, in 1810, the king of Bavaria gave a big party for his daughter and a wedding. And there's a big plaza out in Munich, and he invited all the local people. And hundreds and hundreds of people showed up. And then they wanted to do an anniversary party a year later. And they had twice that many people. And then they called it Oktoberfest. And then they invited everybody.
So it started as a wedding, and then it has kept on growing from there.
That's it. And now they have 6 million people. 2 million chickens were roasted. Can you believe that? Nobody knows where it goes. It blows it.
All right, that's Oktoberfest this weekend. Plenty to look forward to. And the conversation will continue on, asking questions. If anyone knows what Oktoberfest means, what it's all about, I'll say, yes, it is about the beer and the brats and the competition and having a good time and kid-friendly as well. This one is kicking off in Beaver Creek, and then it continues on over to Lion's Head and Vail. 3 weekends of this celebration. What we're going to do right now is give you a look at the weather, brought to you by the Grand Hyatt Vail. That's the location of the Vail Valley Live Studios, 1300 West Haven Drive. And for the weekend, we're looking for some clouds and some moisture around the state of Colorado, more north and west of us, and even rolling into the Rockies, moving into a mixture of sunshine and clouds on the Front Range. But the mid to lower 70s in and about this area is what they're calling for. So some pretty ideal temperatures, feeling the season change temperature-wise. Maybe even hearing it as well with the wind as it blows. And if you're spending time even staring and gazing at the mountains and just taking in those views, you'll also notice the color changes happening as well. I'm starting to notice that just this past week as I was sharing with Trisha Swenson earlier. Let's go to Trisha Swenson right now. And what's going on where you are? You found people. This is great. And the Vail Rotary, that's this weekend.
Okay,
I normally buy my ducks.
Hi, Ty. Hi, Ty. I got Quackers, and I've got Mike Glass joining us here, and we are talking about the Vail Rubber Duck Race. It's happening on Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and you can still buy your little ducks. And this is all a benefit for the Vail Rotary Clubs.
The Vail and Edwards and Eagle Rotary Clubs. Yeah, this is our biggest fundraiser of the year, and you have an opportunity to win $5,000 as the grand prize, and then a host of other prizes. And 3 p.m.
Okay, 3 p.m. Gore Creek on Sunday, and what they do is anywhere from 10,000 to 15,000 ducks, kind of depends on how many you sell between now and then. they're going to be released from the covered bridge.
Going from the covered bridge down to the international bridge. The finish line is the international bridge.
Okay.
It's a sight. It's a wonderful sight.
It's amazing when you see all the yellow that's in Gore Creek. And, some of them get kind of caught up in the eddies, and some dogs think that that's a dog toy.
Right.
How are you going to alleviate those problems?
We get some help from other supporting groups, including the Boy Scouts, that'll help rein in the spectators and dogs to keep the ducks floating down the river on track for the finish.
Okay, and then they all kind of funnel to the finish line, and that first duck that goes through kind of the chute.
There's a chute.
It's a very technical thing that you guys have there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of years of work and honing, and we even had a visiting Rotarian from Wyoming who is familiar with duck races, and he explained his elaborate chute that they use in Wyoming. So there's an industry behind it. For sure.
Okay, yeah, there's several rotaries that do this, and some of the ducks travel. You guys own the ducks, so you're not actually buying one of these little cuties, although you can buy some of these little kind of celebrity ducks. I've got a skier duck.
It looks
You've
like I've got a bicyclist.
biker duck. Oh, very appropriate for both of us here. But the ducks that you're going to adopt, you're basically adopting a duck that has a number on the bottom, and then they're going to look at that number, and that one that comes through that chute first, that's going to be the $5,000 winner.
That's right.
But it doesn't end there.
No. Yeah, we've got over 20 other prizes and different packages, which include some hotel stays, nice restaurant gift certificates, some rounds of golf, different things. We have a Weber grill that was donated. That's nice. Yeah. So it's exciting.
So for $10, you can adopt one duck, or the price goes up from there. The more you buy, the more you save.
Yeah, exactly. The volume discount, you can buy as many ducks as you want, and for $1,000 you can get quite a few ducks.
Yeah, like 250 ducks. I mean, you can get a lot, or you can get $20 will get you a good amount, $30, and it goes to a great cause. So tell us about this.
Yeah, it all supports the local Rotary clubs and our endeavors that we help out with both internationally and locally. Over the years, we've some of the programs we are involved with that are near and dear to my heart. We have some exchange students, international exchange students. We typically send 2 kids here locally, internationally, and then we typically get 2 students from other countries to come, which is really great. They go to local high schools, Battle Mountain and Eagle Valley typically. Then we have some scholarship money, and some of this money trickles into the scholarship that the Rotary clubs administer and give to local graduating seniors. We've got dictionary projects. We help foresight guides. There's a number of nonprofits here locally, highway cleanup, a whole host of different things but it all stays here for the most part locally. We do have some international projects, clean water, literacy, important things that Rotary that's near and dear to Rotary's heart, and so that's good as well.
All right, well, the ducks are going to be on sale either online, vailduckrace.com, and then we've got the QR code in the Vail Daily. They'll be at the farmers market that day. You'll be selling the ducks probably up to about 2:30.
Yeah, probably about 2:30, exactly. The online will shut down a little bit closer to noon.
Yep.
There's a little bit of a lag, but we've got 4 booths. We're anticipating 4 sales booths. Russell's by the covered bridge, the farmers market standard booth, and then 1 on each side of International Bridge.
Okay, awesome. So once again, you can help out as little as $10. Could possibly win you $5,000. So make sure you be a part of this. And this is on Sunday of Labor Day weekend. Quackers, what do you think? Quackers is going to be there, so it'll be a great time. So have some fun and get out to Vail Village for the duck race on Gore Creek.
Newsflash! The Pearl Izumi outlet opened at the outlets at Castle Rock. Everything you ever dreamed of is in this store. From fabulous jerseys, Colorado jerseys, Pearl Izumi jerseys, fabulous jerseys and over jackets, and shoes for spinning, for hiking, for mountain biking, gloves, everything you ever dreamed of at reduced, of course, prices. All from the outlets at Castle Rock and Silverthorne. You're going to have the ride of your life.
At My Future Pathways, our mission is to be the helping hand that enriches and elevates the lives of youth and families of our valley so they can reach their full potential. Through our holistic approach, our tutoring service and programming strengthen our community, develop self-worth, create opportunities, and promote values. We are My Future Pathways.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziglin, fashion guru and stylist for the Outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here to welcome you today to the Outlets at Silverthorne and also share with you some amazing fun tips. Yes, they're kind of like secrets. First secret is, first commandment of shopping, go to the Colorado Welcome Center where you can learn about all different bikes, hikes, paths, nearby locations that you may want to visit. Then go ahead and ask for your savings card booklet. It's totally free. It's got oodles of fabulous savings. The stores aren't going to ask you if you have your savings booklet. You have to tell them, I have my savings booklet and I would like the discount. Fabulous stores await you here. Everything from Crocs, Perlizumi, Under Armour, Williams-Sonoma, and the list goes on and on and on. So come shop with us. Have a great time.
All right, so there you have it right there. Some great deals you can find, some savings at the Outlets of Silverthorne, and I need to get over there and do a little bit of shopping myself. We're noticing weather-wise cooler temperatures this weekend and even cooler temperatures as we step into this upcoming week. We'll head over to Tricia Swenson right now and kind of get in on this conversation. Season's changing, Tricia Swenson, but not without a big old party. Beer and brats. This weekend we have it at Beaver Creek. Next weekend we have it at Vail. And it seems like we're getting everyone over to Vail this upcoming week as well.
Yeah, you know what? So after we wrap up Labor Day's Oktoberfest celebration of the beef, we take things over to Lion's Head, and we'll have the great Bupa music in Lion's Head, the Air Bell at Vail Square, and this is such a great place to have this because the architecture and just the setup, it's really fun, intimate. And then we take it to Vail Village the following weekend. So like I said, if you've got that dirndl or the lederhosen, you're going to have plenty of opportunities to wear it in this valley.
Getting people over to Vail this weekend. Vail Jazz Party is back, and this one's going to be a great lineup. And I believe the entertainment and everything goes all the way through Monday.
Yeah, you know what? All the way through Monday, and they even have what they kind of call the after party. And Kathy Morrow, our jazz pianist who plays here, she'll be playing there. And most of the events are taking place. The afternoon events are all at the Vail Jazz tent, right by the Arabelle. And then the Hythe, which is the Vail Marriott, they're going to have the evening performances and a Howard's Hangout, named after Howard Stone, their founder. And that's going to be kind of the late night jam sessions right around 9:30. Some events are free. Some events are $45. Some are $75. The whole festival pass is $4.95.
Be sure to check out vailjazz.org for more information and about this lineup and to get your tickets. It's a jazz party. It's a way to wrap up summer over at Vail, the unofficial end of summer there. Now we're looking at the Gerald Ford Amphitheater. Big talk about the Pixies and Modest Mouse, but this one is sold out.
Yeah, that's sold out, but Tash Sultana on Sunday night still can get tickets for that. And then we've got comedy coming up in early October. This is the longest season that the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater has seen. They started out with music in April, and then they've gone all the way until October. So kind of neat to see that music venue utilized as much as it is. And this Bert Kreischer guy, I mean, he sounds anything from his stand-up comedy, his films, he's got a lot on his plate. And so he should have a pretty interesting and funny show.
Very busy lineup this weekend. We've shared so much with everyone, Tricia. Anywhere from the Summer's End at the paddle battle in the park and the Oktoberfest in Beaver Creek, the Vail Duck Race. We've got to pack a bag for this one. We're going to need a change of clothing. The temperature and the weather's changing to go along with this. Unless you want to stay in the outfit, the lederhosen and the dirndl all weekend long. Let people know that there's events happening in Beaver Creek by wearing that same outfit to other events that's happening around. Anything else you want to share with us?
You know what, Ty? I'll look for you by the Blue Moose tent so we can enjoy that Grustel dish. That is delicious. Otherwise, hey, everybody, enjoy the weekend, and especially if you have Monday. Wow, take advantage of having that day off and soak it all in because, as Ty's been mentioning, the seasons are changing.
And where we're standing right now, if you want to catch anything you've missed on Vail Valley Live, you can go to YouTube and find it right there because we just give you a whole lineup that you can feel prepared and you can share this with your friends as well. Otherwise, enjoy the weekend, and we thank you very much for watching.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
living it.
Living it.
Living it.
Lots to do.
Lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. At 7:30. 7:30.
It's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.